Still November 23rd. Still November 23rd. It's been a slow morning. It's the holiday week, so my clients, it's canceling or no showing. So I'm trying to use that time to like catch up with other things and projects and get my my shit in order. Like my health insurance, like I have all that stuff, like I should call and make an appointment for an update. Just, gaining control back, right? Of just kind of the stuff that I need to work on and take care of for myself. And it's funny because I was listening to the video that I posted this morning, and it's when I'm struggling emotionally, and I was just crying after the poetry reading, or it was just kind of pouring out, and this need to just kind of go back to myself within my hermit crab, right? Just, yeah. And then just realizing too, like I'm kind of in that mode of like, I just want to be in my space, right? Even with the holidays. I'm not going out for the holidays. But anyway, so I was looking at the video that I posted. I'm talking about breaking out because I was overeating. And actually I broke out again because I've been snacking a lot and frying. Like I fried I bought potatoes. I haven't had potatoes in a long time. So I had some potatoes and I made some French fries, and not completely fried, but like just. But then there's leftover oil, so I was like, oh, what else can I fry? So I've been on this frying spree. I have avocados that are really a little hard, and sometimes you get one of those bad avocados where like parts of it kind of they get ready, they ripen before the rest of it, but it's like off. So those that are a little more sturdy, I fry those. Those are so good. But I think the frying is not healthy, so I'm breaking out. But just even thinking about like, I was just thinking about the videos. So I'm preparing to post the videos, and I'm going back to posting every day. So and it feels good. Like it feels like the flow is like, okay, I don't know why. It just feels nice to be posting again on a daily basis. I think that's just my flow. And so it keeps me on my toes. So some of the ones that are coming up that I'm preparing for later this week, it speaks, like I'm realizing, I'm like, wow, I was really guarded with like it's coming up. That's those scenes where I created that statement for myself. I'm like, oh, I could only offer potential friendship if that, blah blah. And then my time is valuable, and it is, like, my time is valuable. Everybody's time is valuable, right? But I didn't realize how guarded I was, and still am. Really, I'm still guarded. Knowingly, right? There's this knowing of like, I don't even know if I can manage a friendship, like a new friendship, right? And I think what it is just not knowing what their intentions are. And then those that I did know their intention, I was just like, well, that's not my intention with you, right? And then not getting it, that was difficult. And I think that for those two situations with Mr. Arizona and the guy from around the world, it just seemed like I wasn't getting through. It seemed like I wasn't being heard. And even when I ended it, it was just like, no. Even if they only showed me what they wanted me to see, it doesn't matter, right? Whatever they chose to show is what I responded to. And so, yeah. So there's that piece of it. And this element of like, yeah, like even thinking about it now, like I think about it and I'm like, I don't want a relationship right now. I mean, do I want one in the future? Yes, I do. But I think with the dreams that I've been having, there's this element of like, I'm waiting for someone. I don't know who I'm waiting for, but I know, like, I'll know it. I'll know it when I meet this person. Like, I'm waiting for that someone who's at my frequency. I'm waiting for that someone who wants me as much as I want them, who is open to expanding and changing like I am, who knows who they are, right? Who's done their healing work. Who's done their healing work. That's who I'm waiting for. That's who I'm waiting for. The person that my soul wants for me. That's who I'm waiting for. And so, like, I'll know it. I'll know it when I meet them. I'll see it. I can see right through people. Like, with time, I can see right through people. With time. And then there's some people where I just know, like, no. I'm not even gonna entertain it. I'm just not. So it was just, I was getting triggered by these videos. I was just like watching myself talk and watching myself and listening to myself and realizing like, oh wow, I'm really guarded. I'm really guarded with my heart. I'm really guarded with my heart. Even now, right? There's this element of like, okay, my focus is on work. My focus is on still on my healing because I'm clearly not done. And I'm being challenged again with my self-confidence, right? So I'm gonna work on it, right? Because that's what I do. Once I see what I need to work on, I work on it. I work on it. And keep moving forward, right? Keep moving forward. Let what's meant for me come to me, and what's not meant for me will fall off my plate. It's as simple as that. I'm not gonna complicate it. Just gonna let things be in that respect, right? And create what I am the creator of this. I guess. I'm co-creating with the universe. Co-creating with my higher self. Co-creating with God, really. Right? So, oh. Oh, I'm rescheduling another appointment, so that's good. I prefer rescheduling than no-shows because I'm in the process of getting my contract changed so that I can work full-time so that I don't have to pay an arm and a leg for benefits. But the great thing about this agency is that full-time is only 30 hours. So, I mean, that's like what? Working 5 hours for 5 days if I wanted to. I'm trying to keep it to just working 4 days. If I can get at least 32 clients consistently, that'll be nice. A nice flow. And I don't have to pay an arm and a leg for benefits. The great thing is that I didn't make enough. I don't think I'm going to make enough this year to have to file for taxes. So that'll be nice. I don't know. I have to consult with my tax person and see so anyways, just want to speak to that realization that I was guarded, and I still kind of am guarded, but only because I mean I don't know. And I'm just gonna keep focusing on my healing and my learning. That's all. Just a realization. Meh. is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us, in whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth. This just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me. So